Hi, I'm Fred. Welcome to the Forever Bedrock SMP. We're starting today at Cloud City to build a hostile mob farm. Eventually. I like to mark off what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. That way Cage Creations can do what they want to do here without us interfering with each other. But before I throw down these shulker boxes and start building, let's check on the music disc farm, which I had to rebuild and make better. Okay, I did a little more testing, a little more designing. This is no longer automatic. You wait till a bunch of creepers fall down here, or maybe one at a time might be smarter. Or two, yeah, sure, whatever. Click, shoot, shoot, click. You'll also notice I added a couple more hoppers here just because I noticed that they were getting stuck on his cart. So there we go, 5 different music discs. Discs? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I hope this doesn't go kablooey. That was kind of rhyming. My boxes are laid out. Got my collection system started. Just double chest all the way around with a hopper going to each one of them. And there are more efficient ways to do this, but I don't really care. You might lose some materials here, you might not. You might have some glass in your way that you need to break, you might not. We just shove this over here in the corner. Carefully break these iron bars. And push magma blocks onto it. In general, the hopper minecart will pick everything up that falls on these blocks and split them evenly amongst all the hoppers, therefore chests. When the farm is running, sometimes you'll notice there'll be stuff at the side. If you see it, you can come and pick it up. Otherwise, zombies will play death juggling, so they'll pick it up right before they die. The game lives on. The greatest game ever! The game you can just see in the distance. Anyway, I got a stack of 24 scaffolding going up. I'm just going to build this up and around all the way to that level. At the top will be the rest of these magma blocks. Drop tower in, including buttons. Platform built, walls designed to hold the water properly. As you can see, I switched from quartz to snow. Snow is much cheaper. I love how that works. The way this works is you got the thing. So once you got them all on this side, you just put them up here at level 2. And do that all the way around. And then 7 out from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Create a 3 wide gap. Put this here and build a platform out. Then in the center of this platform, put a solid block temporarily and fill out the rest with scaffolding. This is the most annoying part of this process. Then you need to put a bucket of water there. Break your temporary block, replace it with scaffolding, and this layer is done. The first mob farm I ever built in Minecraft used snow as the walls. And that was because I was watching Grian way back on the Evo series, and he built the Etho mob farm, which FYI still works in all versions, using snow. So it would just look pretty. Plus it was easy. It's the weirdest stuff. Like ice melts at the drop of the hat. Snow, no problem. Air is insulation after all, I guess. And I'm going to keep adding layers until it hits my spawn sphere. My despawn sphere. Just spawns a spawn sphere. And if you can't use the add-on, or you don't want to, I don't blame you. It'll be about 6, I don't know. 5, 6 layers. It'll be good. That's all you need. I've got one more layer to do before the roof, but I gotta stop building for right now. I'm taking my kid to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. If you see any of the other Forever Bedrockers, tell them not to mess with this. It's not ready. It also shouldn't be dangerous. Shouldn't, but I know these guys. The movie was good, but it turns out I accidentally bought tickets in 3D. Didn't even know they still did that. Okay, and I came back and I put the last stack on here. I could do another one, but it's kind of iffy over on this side. And we're kind of at the point of diminishing returns, really. One more level! Settle down, boys. You can't all die at once. Gunpowder, bone, arrow, gunpowder and arrow. And this is why we use the magma. This isn't even done yet. Could you... Alright, I like to use tinted glass on top because it's not a solid block, and so we get the sky mobs as well. There's two kinds of mobs or hostile mobs in Bedrock, which is cave mobs and I don't know what the non-cave mob is. I call them sky mob, I guess. But these give you both. Mostly cave, obviously, because we got a bunch of dark stuff down there, a bunch of solid blocks down there. There, now all we need to do is a little bit of decorating and mob proofing up top. A little hard with the roof in the way, but whatever. You can make one or more of these layers 3 tall if you want to try to get Enderman, but Enderman farming is kind of terrible in the overworld, so just go to the end. And with a little Star Wars flair on top, we're done. Okay, so those are pretty much empty. I'm gonna AFK here for like an hour. Get a witch who keeps taking her healing potion. Did you know that you could shoot between panes of glass? I'd say it was quick or easy, but it is possible. Of course, you could also just run away to despawn the witch. Okay, that's about an hour past. A few witches killed. One just run away from. I'm gonna grab all of them and put them in this one chest, which is where I'm gonna put all the ones that I've been picking up. So after an hour, we've got 20 part stacks of random stuff, plus some arrows that I used on witches, which works out to be 882 items. Oh, it's not super fast. It's not super slow either. Plus, as I'm over here waiting for my bamboo to grow, I'll still be getting drops. Plus, there's a neat observation gallery. You can't observe much. Guess I could put another line up here, but it's mostly just nothing. Did I mention this is cheap and easy? If you want to build your own cheap and easy hostile mob farm, do not fret. You do not need 5 shulker boxes full of blocks. 1. If you use all the same block, a little over 1. I got carried away. Guess those will go back in Joe Nathan's storage. Now it'd be too easy to keep everything in our storage. You know, literally the shop called storage. No, I gotta schlep it all the way back here. All because it's not organized enough. Alright, so we're getting string to use with our bamboo to make scaffolding. We also have gunpowder, which can be mixed with something, I don't know what, to make a very useful item in Minecraft. Was that subtle enough? Okay. Sheesh, in your own time. We also figured out the egg problem. It's Foxy No-Tail's head add-on. It's not working right. That seems a little excessive. D-Ski of Cage Creation is not happy unless he's breaking dirt or placing dirt. Apparently the floating iron farm in the middle of nowhere wasn't good enough for him. Oh, look. Also decorated the, whoa, hey, oh, whoa, wee, hey, oh, whoa, wee, hey, oh, wee. The entrance. Why, this looks straight out of their recent wall farm. Wall farm? You can't farm walls. Wall design video. You should check it out. And it's not scary at all. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you build a cheap and easy mob farm for yourself. In the meantime, I've got a long way to go. Well, and a long time to get there. I'll catch y'all later. Digging. I hate digging.